Hey guys, welcome to my new video. This is LogicalEdits here, and by telling by the name of the video, you could tell that I kind of stopped editing and I got into a different topic. This video, as you can tell by the title, I will teach you guys how to install your how to install mod tools so you can make your own Nazi zombie maps for the computer. I got into that recently, and I kind of stopped editing and got into that more. So these new tutorials are coming out soon. I got a new mic. Everything happened, and yeah, I just kind of stopped editing and went to zombies more. So I'm gonna post a couple more tutorials on zombies and stuff like that, new maps I make, and yeah, all of the tutorials are kind of outdated on YouTube, so I decided why not and make a new one. So this is not gonna be split into parts. It's just gonna be one really long tutorial, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do everything. I'm gonna show you guys how to install your mod tools, your patches, and everything, and yeah. The first thing you need is Call of Duty World of War for your computer. You guys get to figure out how to get that on your own. I have it on Steam. I bought mine on Steam. So this is important if you have a Steam version of it or a disk version of it. If you have Steam, which I'll be using, I'll show you how to get to the root folder. What you're going to need to do to find it for Steam, you're going to need to go to your computer, your local disk, and go into Program Files, scroll down to Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and Call of Duty World of War. I would suggest dragging this to the side because you're going to be going here a lot. This is your root folder with everything in it. You're not going to have all these files, but I will show you how to get all these files. What you're going to need to do is go into the description below, and you're going to download this file. Let me find it right here. Oh, whoops, no, right here. This file contains everything that you need to, like, all the patches and everything that you need to start mapping. I'm doing a UGX tutorial because all of them are outdated, like I said before. And yeah, so you're gonna come into here, go into text documents, and go into the README. And right here, you're gonna see all these mod tools. You're gonna want to install every one of these in order, and then get the mod tools patch. And what you're gonna need to do, in order, you have to do this in order from 1.0 to 1.4, I think. You're going to have to just drag them into your root folder right here, and you should have all these folders. And yeah, and that's basically the start. And also, you should go, when you get all these, you're going to go into your bin, and you're going to see this program called Launcher. You could just right-click it and send to the desktop, create a shortcut. I already did. And yeah, these are the only two things that you need to basically start your mapping. What I'm going to show you now is to install the UGX mod standalone to your map. So once you have everything, you're going to open up the UGX folder, and you're going to see this UGX script placer. So you're going to open it, and you're going to get this thing. And your map name, it could be anything. I'm going to make Nazi zombie. You have to do this. Nazi underscore zombie underscore your map name. I'm just gonna do tut for tutorial, and then display name tutorial. Your map source, it could be a blank map, a setup map, or custom. I would use setup because it includes spawner zones and all that stuff. And the rest of this, I'm not going to show you how to do all this because this is all already in here. And you're just gonna press generate. Whoops. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I guess I already have that. Let me just rename it to and generate. Okay, map successfully created, and we're done with that. Now you're gonna go into the UGX standalone files, and you're gonna have these. You're gonna want to copy these, and you're gonna have to go and search this on your own. You're going to have to go to your search and type in %app data %, and you're going to go back to app data, and you're going to go to local Activision COD WAW, yeah, and drag this to the side too because we're also going to need this. And you're going to see this mods, and you're going to see all of these. All right, where it's not here. Sorry about that. You're going to go into your root folder first and go to mods, and here, it's right here, Nazi Zombie Tut 2. And you're going to want to paste these in here. And it'll take a little bit. Alright. And you're going to have all these folders in here now. And what you want to do, you go into template font. You don't have to do this. This is completely optional. And just install these two fonts, because there's a PSD file we're going to have to edit, which is a Photoshop. You see these DLC3 weapons, you're going to want to delete that. And we have to edit some stuff. So what you want to do, go into maps. Oh, nope. You go into mods. And you see map name and UGX mod. You're going to rename the map name to what you named it. So Nazi underscore zombie underscore tut 2. Open it up and you have some folders in here. Yes. And then you're going to go into UGX mod. And you have this. Yes. Okay. Come back and you're going to go into zone source, English, asset list. And you're going to change the map name. Underscore ignore, you're going to put it Nazi zombie tut 2 ignore, and yeah, that should be it. Let me make sure there's nothing else. Texture assets. Okay, yes. Alright, you're going to go into raw and your UI. You're going to go down till you find main.menu, and I recommend getting Notepad++ so you can edit the scripts more easily. And in here is what you're going to see. You're going to see all this file, and all you need to change is the 3 things up here. Your UGX username, UGX map name, and this number. You're going to change the console map name to Nazi zombie, whatever you made it. The official map name, you can make it whatever you want. And I will leave this as 1 so you could use your console. That's up to you. You don't change anything else because you could mess something up. And you're just going to press save. Okay. And that should be it for that. Okay. Now we're going to set up the main menu and stuff like that. So you're going to go to your texture assets, your UGX mod, and open up the mod menu template in Photoshop. Let it load. And this should come up. UGX says to not change anything, but you can change the example map name and created by example person. You can change the colors of everything and the background, but they ask you to keep they keep the UGX mods and all this shit. So yeah. So created by, let's just change this to LogicalEdits. Oh, and this is the font that is given, if you were wondering. And let me change the example map name. Tutorial. And the background, I'm just gonna make it blue. Okay. And then you're gonna go to File, Save As, and you're going to name it the exact same, but you're gonna make it Photoshop and change it to JPEG. And press Save. And does it want to replace it? Press Yes. And then yeah. And then you're gonna open it back up. So you get this. And then what you're gonna need to do, you're gonna go to Image and Image Size. You're gonna have to change this to 2048. Uncheck that by 2048. It's gonna be a little stretched out, but it's okay. It will look better in game. And then we just press File, Save. And then you can close these out, and then we're just going to do the exact same thing for the load screen template. I'm just going to make the background blue, put some text, LOL, and make it huge. Oops. Okay, and then File, Save As, make it a JPEG, don't change the thing, and replace it, and then, okay, and then open it back up, and resize it the same way. 2048 by 2048. Okay. And then save. Alright, that's all we need to do in Photoshop. Now you have these things. What we're going to need to do, we're going to need to convert these. So you're going to go into your launcher, open that up. And the first thing you're going to need to do, actually when you first open up launcher, you're going to press this little button here, converter. And it just like converts everything. It takes like 20 minutes, so you're going downstairs, get a snack or something, get something to eat. And yeah, and you're not going to have all of these, obviously, but you are going to have your map name and your map name underscore patch. So, what we need to do, go into this button right here, Asset Manager. And what you need to do, you're going to go to File, Open, and it should already be here, yep, right here, your UGX User Assets, GDT. Open that up, and you have your two things here. And if you didn't touch anything, all you have to do is press F10. I didn't realize F10 stops the recording, so you're going to do it manually. But I forgot one thing. I'm sorry about this, guys. That file that you have, all these, you're going to want to copy these. Again, sorry about this. The texture assets and all of that. And you're going to want to drag them into your actual root folder. So let me do that really quickly. I need to figure out which files go to where. Alright. The map source, mods, raw, texture assets. Alright. Map source, mods, raw, texture assets, zone source, and template font. Just copy these and paste them into here. If it asks you to replace anything, just replace it. Replace the files. It shouldn't actually ask you to replace the files. I already have all these, so. Alright. Sorry about that. And then your load screen user, what you're going to need to do, just go to PC convert and current asset only. Takes a little bit and does this all automatic. Okay, and then the same thing with the main menu. I'm probably forgetting something. I'm gonna look. Nope. I'm not forgetting anything. Alright, you can close down this, and what you're gonna need to do now, you're gonna go into Radiant and open this up, and you get your this is where you can do all the mapping. I am going to I'm just gonna make a quick little map. I'm not gonna show you how to do like windows and stuff. It's pretty simple. Actually, I will show you. Why not? Why not? I'll show you how to build a map. If you use the same one that I did, there are a couple tutorials online that show you like sniper bolts and UGX. The default one is just a small little room with no windows or anything. It just uses risers. So we're gonna go to open. Go find your map. Make sure it's not the underscore patch. And here's what you're gonna get. Okay. And this is your map. Pretty sweet, ain't it? Alright, what I'm gonna do, let's select these four walls by holding shift and left click. We're gonna go to textures, usage, interior wall. And we're just gonna make it anything. Let's make it like that. You know what, let's make it nice, let's make it fancy. And go into this side and you're gonna press Control Tab to change your view. And just drag it up to 128 by whatever, just to make it taller, and then drag it up one to make the floor, to make the textures just look nice. I'm gonna grab the floor and just change up the texture. Okay. Maybe something nicer like that. Alright, sweet. And I'm just going to drag it out. Make a long room. Do this, do that, and then drag this down. Drag the floor. Drag the light grid and make it bigger. Sorry if like you don't know what I'm doing. You'll eventually like get it. And we gotta drag these trigger and volume out. Okay. We could actually drag them taller too. Do that. Okay. Now what you see here, if you don't know what any of this is, the two people standing, this is a zombie. This is a riser spawner. So we're gonna choose this one, and I'm just gonna move it over outside the map anywhere. And this one is a regular zombie spawner for Windows, and I'm gonna drag that out here. These purple boxes are path nodes, which we don't really need right now. These are just telling you where the zombies can be. And word of advice, do not make them touch ever. If they can be as close as possible, but they have to be like a certain amount of distance before a zombie can like walk around. And if they touch, you're gonna get a script compile error, and you're not gonna be able to run your map. Alright. So what you can do, you can press F, and you're gonna have these filters, and just uncheck path nodes for now. This box right here is where your player starts, so I'm just going to drag it to more of the middle. Okay. These three boxes right here on the floor are where your zombies come out from the riser, which is connected to this zombie over here. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it in this corner. Take this one, put it in that corner, and then I'm just going to delete the third one. We don't need it. Alright, what this is, your zombie dog. We don't really need dogs in our map because I don't think they work. So just drag it outside the map though. Don't delete it because keep it in your map in case there's like a script compile error. And these four rotated red blocks are where the dogs spawn. So you could drag them anywhere. Just don't delete them. You don't want a script compile error. Alright, and this red box, this is like where the map ends. Like it starts when you die, you know, like that screen where it just like goes across the room or whatever. That's exactly what it is. You could just mess around with them. I'm gonna put them you go from one corner of the room to the other. Okay, and this is that's everything. This little thing is just the light, and the green box below it is a reflection probe, and that just like makes it not look retarded, the textures. Recommended to have under every single light. Let me just raise it up a little higher, and I'm gonna change the player's under that. Okay, so that should be pretty good. What we're gonna do, we're gonna press F again and check the path nodes. And we're gonna take these 9 path nodes, and we're going to press space to copy them, and just drag them down over here. Make it even, and you can tell it's going to the wall. Let me just set it back one more. Sorry, I like to make things even. OCD. And the volume and trigger. Okay. What the volume and the light grid volume, what this does is just for light. You just have this over your map, and it doesn't do anything else. I'm not sure if there's really anything. It's just like how you could see. The volume right here, or this trigger, is the playable area, and what that is shows you that the like power-ups like insta-kill, nukes, and stuff like that can spawn. I'm just gonna make it a little higher so I can select the volume. And what the volume shows is where the zombies are gonna spawn and what room is in and stuff like that. Yeah. And the more tutorials I post, the like more advanced this stuff gets. So be prepared. All right. That's pretty much it. I'm going to get rid of the path nodes again. What we're going to need to do for now, when you dragged in your UGX standalone files, let me see. Let me go to zombie stuff, UGX. Alright, the standalone. No. What you need. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. When you get to your UGX standalone files, in the map source there's a prefabs thing, and it shows you all these. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna drag, when you drag them in, they should be already in there. So you're gonna right click anywhere in your map and go to MISC prefab, and you're gonna open up, it's gonna be automatically in prefabs, and the UGX underscore mod, you can open it, and all of these you're just gonna choose moving pap. This spawns a pack-a-punch machine in your map, and the more you have, these actually can move around, like in Call of the Dead. If you play that on Black Ops 1, how you can have moving pack-a-punch machines. Let me fix the grid, make this even. Oh, actually, what I'm gonna do, make this something stand on. I'm just gonna choose a texture and just drag a little boxy, and make it like yay big. Then select the prefab and drag it up. Okay. So you have that. What you're gonna need to do, you're gonna select it, and then, oh my god, excuse me. And you're gonna press this little stamp button up here. When you press that, it separates the prefab into all these meshes and stuff like that. And what you're gonna do, you're going to right click on the trig and then press N to bring this up. And the only thing you have to change in here is the script string, sorry. And the which one, how many more pack-a-punch machines you have, you're gonna need to change that to 0, to 1, to 2, to 3, however many pack-a-punch machines you have. So the first one is 0, so I'm just going to leave that alone. I am going to take the floor, and I am going to copy it and paste it on the exact same side of the room. Is that even? No, now it is. And I am going to go to MISC prefab, UGX mod, moving pack-a-punch. I'm going to rotate it using these. Drag it over here. Make it down. Oh, let me fix the grid. Okay. And then I'm going to stamp it. And then choose a trigger. And then choose the script string. Make it 1. Press enter. And boom, you are done. Now, if you noticed, if you come in here, like you're going to have to fly in here. The flag is messed up. You could just drag that and like move it into the machine and just like make it hidden, I guess. I'm gonna do that to this one. Can't really see, but when you pack-a-punch, it like flicks up the little flag. I'm gonna do that for both sides. You don't have to do this, it's just I don't like seeing it. Go over here. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Drag it in more. Drag it to the side. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Okay, what else you're going to need? You're going to need a, another sentry turret to, yes, you're going to need another prefab. You're going to right click, go to MISC and prefab, and go back to UGX, and this UGX sentry turret load, you're going to just put that into the map, and you're going to get this little box. And just drag it anywhere in the map. It's not going to be important. You're going to stamp it, and then that MISC turret, you're just going to drag it underneath the map. And that's it. Don't worry about it ever again. Because that just makes it so that if you're playing arcade mode on the your map, you're going to need you're going to have a turret power up, and if you pick it up, your game's just going to crash if you don't have it. So it's good to have. Alright, what else do we need to do? What else do we need to do? We need a power source. Okay. You're going to go into MISC prefab. I don't think You don't have these. All right, I'm just gonna put these in the folder. I'm gonna do it right now. No, I'm gonna do it right now. In your prefabs, in the folder, the UGX, there is going to be. Wow, I'm doing this on the fly. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Where is it? Oh, map source. Oh, I just delete this. Okay. You're going to go into. Hold on. Copy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So, in here, your UGX, you're going to find the Sniper Bolt tutorial prefabs. You're going to go to your root folder, map source prefabs, and just throw it in here. And you're going to get these 3 folders. And what all you need from them is the power switch and the perks. And that's about it. So, yes, so when you're in Radiant again, you're going to right click prefab Sniper Bolt Tutorials 1.0 power switch. And you're going to look outside the map. I don't know why it does this. And we're going to rotate it. Whoopsie. I'm going to rotate it. Put it up against the wall. And we're going to drag this up. So now we have a power machine. We're going to need perks. So go to MISC prefab, Sniper Bolt 1.0, and double tap. Rotate this. Put it up against the wall. Drag it down. MISC prefab. And I'm just going to do this for all 4 perks. Double tap, Juggernaut, Revive, and Slight. Okay. Prefab. Slight. And then the Quick Revive, because it's a UGX mod, it's going to be like the Black Ops perk machine where you can buy it with the power off and it gives you revives if you're playing solo. Because it's built in. Yeah, feels me? Okay. Now these are the only things you need from the Sniper Bolt tutorial. These 5 things. Okay, so you have your perk machines, your power switch, your pack-a-punch, and we're going to add some weapons on the wall. So you're going to right-click MISC prefab. Everything is in your prefabs. It's crazy. Go to your UGX_mod, weapons, and you're going to have all these weapons. And just going to choose any one of them. What is a Winchester? Let's go for something easy. Let's just put in Desert Eagle. And you're going to rotate it. And this little box, you want the bigger box against the wall. And then you drag it up to like player height. And let's see. Does that look good? Let's see. Eye level's like right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we're going to make another one for the lulz. Just for the lulz. For the lulz. G36. And put it right next to it. There we go. Okay. And that's about it. What we're going to need to do now is add a box location. Now, these are in the UGX mods. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. Yes. Your UGX random box start. You're going to open this up. And this is where the box initially first starts. Before you get the teddy bear or anything. And if you're making a big map, you don't want to put this like way in the back. You want this like pretty close to the spawn. So I'm going to drag this down. And yeah. Okay. And you don't have to do anything, but if you want to stamp it, you could. And then Yeah, everything's good. You can move the teddy bear if you stamp it to like the front. So I'm actually going to, oh, what happened? Redo. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh well. Okay. And then on the other side, what we're gonna need to do is go to prefab random box, not the underscore start, and you're gonna see it's a little changed. There's like boxes on the bottom and like debris and shit like that. So let's bring it over here, put it down here, put it into the ground. Okay. And if you stamp it, what you're gonna need to change if you put more than one box is the chest on the trigger, and you see chest on 1, but make that like whatever one you want, and then the same with the teddy bear. So I'll show you how to do that really quickly. You're gonna go to you're gonna put another random box, not underscore start. Let's put this one in this corner. We're going to stamp it. Let's see where it is. Press on the teddy bear and then change chest 1 rubble to chest 2 rubble. Press enter, and then press on the trigger and make chest 1 chest 2. Okay, and that is pretty good. Let's put in our path nodes and make sure nothing is interfering. If it's something like this, you can just move it out of the way so that zombies can walk here, but they're not going to walk through that. And change that for this side. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Move this one out of the way. Anything else? Nope. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe I might need to change this one over here. And that should be it for our map for now. This is everything you need to do in Radiant. I'm going to check, make sure. Nope, that's pretty much it for Radiant. You can make your map still if you want. You can go further than this, but I'm just using this as a test. Let me see where the zombies spawn. They spawn right here and right here. I want them to spawn in the middle of the map now, after I placed everything. Yeah. Alright, so you're going to save, close this, and what you're going to need to do, you're going to need to, in the UGX folder, there is a thing called Project Mover. And you're going to open this up. And for this, now, kind of confusing what you have to do with this. Let me minimize this. You're going to have to go into your root folder, the World at War, and in your mods. Wait. Sorry about that again. You're going to go into your root folder and your Nazi zombie map. You're going to want to copy this and make sure everything's in there. You're going to go into your COD World at War, the actual one in your app data. You're going to go to mods and paste it in here. Okay. Okay, and in here you're gonna have all this stuff. Okay, we have to make the mod. So before you go into Project Opener, go into your Mod Builder tab, and you're gonna want to go to TUT2, and you're going to make sure you select your images in this. The map source, make sure all these weapons, the mods, the raw, anything else, you have to uncheck, let me check. Oh my god, there's so much, there's not even this much for this. Loadout, you see loadout right here in maps, you're going to uncheck that. And you're going to build mod ff fast file. If you see this error cannot open, just ignore it. It's just a simple typo, and it doesn't affect anything. If you're getting like crazy, stupid like errors and stuff, what you're gonna need to do is go into your root folder and you go into mods, and you're gonna have like bare bones, MP bare bones, and like user maps or whatever, and you're just gonna want to delete those out of your mods folder. And then you're gonna go into UGX mod right here and build mod FF fast file. Oh, excuse me. You gotta build your mod. Build the mod, you gotta build it, and you have to make sure this is the only one checked. Go back to your map and uncheck the build mod and build IWD, build mod. So annoying. Alright, now you don't ever have to do that again. And in here, you're gonna go to your World of War, your mods, and you're gonna see there's a mod.ff file right here. You're gonna open up your COD project mover, and you're gonna go to File, Open, go to your COD World of War, your mods, Nazi Zombie Tut 2, mods, 2. Oh wait. Oh, ship. Nah, I forgot. Sorry. I was wondering why it was gone. You're gonna go into I have a file in here. Oh, I don't have a file. What? All right, we're gonna make it ourselves. Go into your mod folder, choose your map, and then add file. There we go. Go into your World of War, mods, your map name, and then choose the mod.ff. Open that. And click on it, and you're going to rename this. You're going to type in localized _ Nazi zombie _ 2.ff. I'm pretty sure. Let me just make sure. Wait, let me just open this up. Okay, dokie. I'm so sorry about this. Oh dear God. Okay. Okay, dokie. Okay. All right. You're gonna go to your mod folder, your map name, add files, the mod FF. I was doing it right. I just wanted to make sure. And click on it, and you're gonna name localized _ your map name, zombie 2, and press enter, and then add another file. You're going to go back into your mods. You go into your UGX mod and mod FF. Open that up, and then you're going to press move files, and with no errors, it should take a second. And you're gonna need to do this every time you compile, so you can close this, close that, but keep this open. Open up launcher, go into your compile level, and press tut2 patch, and compile the patch first. It should take a second. And then the Nazi Zombie Tut 2, you're gonna press compile level, and this will take a little bit more time because just because. Oh my god. It takes a little bit. You would know it works, right? If you followed exactly what I do, it should work right for you. You can see that alien text. It doesn't really mean anything. Just leave it alone. Gonna wait for the bar. Oh, there we go. Okie dokes. Stupid error. That doesn't mean anything. Awkward silence. Alright, while this is doing this, you're going to go into here, and just to make life easier, you're going to save it into your mods, wherever this is, and you're going to name it, I want to see, what did I name this one? UGX project. Oh. Nazi zombie 2.cpm. Save. Alright, now that's done. You're going to want to press open, and then you're going to want to open this again. Click on the first one, move files, and now we can finally play our map. Yes. It's going to be a little laggy, I don't really care. Yes. Oh, well, the background didn't work. It's whatever. But if we press single player,
Activision. Classic.
and the map, yay! It works. We can turn on the power.
There's gotta be a power switch around here somewhere.
By the Death Eagle, by the G36C, pack a punch, random weapon, and we have the M9 Beretta. The only thing that didn't work is the thing, which I'm kind of upset about. Oh, I forgot one thing. Ooh! If you want a map with risers, only risers, it's you had to delete that other zombie. So, we're gonna go back into Radiant. And I also want to see something. Well, that's basically it. You guys can just like, oh no, let's see, texture action, template, modern screen template. Let's open up the map again. All right. The second zombie out here was spawning zombies, and we don't want that. So you could either delete it, or we can make a window, and I'll show you how to do that. Because why not? You're going to want to click on this, and you're going to press this up there, or press C, or X, I mean, on your keyboard. Just drag over, press Shift, Enter. Do it again over here. And then you're going to want to just make a nice little hole. Like that. Looks a little too weird. I'm going to make it like 40. 40, and then drag this over. Whoops. Drag this over, and let's fix these textures. Like that. Oh, and they went down, so we have to do this stupid fucking... Oh my god, I hate this shit. Alright. And what we're going to do, we're going to select the floor, and we could just extend it a little more. We're going to select this zombie that just says zombie spawner. We're going to bring him over here, a little further back, or actually we're going to rotate him, bring him back here. Let's copy this wall just so you can't see like the outside of the map. Bring it over here, and do this over here, and do it again over here. Yeah. Okay. let's bring the zombie back over here, and we're going to right click, misc prefab, and you're gonna go into zombie mode and go all the way down to window med. Rotate it like this, and like we're gonna just put it against the wall. Okay, so you have the window barrier out here. And what else you're going to need to do, right click. Let me make sure it's not like something. Okay. Misc prefab. Traverse and then wall hop. Or wall hop zombie. I think it's just wall hop. And you're going to want to line this up with you see this green box, you're going to want to line this up with the bottom of your window, because this is the animation that the zombie goes through to get into the map. Okay, now we can just copy some path nodes, bring them out here. Let's just make these a little closer. Okay, okie dokie. That should be good. We could make this a roof if we wanted to. Like that. And then I'm going to just edit this light a little. Radius, I'm going to make it 700. And change the color. We can make the color a realistic color. And yeah, you can just go, if you want to like make models and stuff, like couches and stuff. You can go into misc model. Go into your called the root folder raw X model, and then you have every single like model in the game. So if you want a palm tree in the map, let's add a palm tree. Nope. For why not? Just because why not? Who cares? We want a palm tree in the map. You want a palm tree in the map? I want a palm tree in the map. And then some objects have like this is just like, you don't have to do this, but mappers, like if you want an invisible barrier, you're gonna find the texture clip, and you can do that by go to textures, usage, tools, and it's just right there, and just drag over the area that you want to be invisible, like you can't walk through, like so, and just like that. So now we can't go in this area where the palm tree is. And we're going to save. We're going to compile the patch. And then compile the map. I didn't think you guys want to see that. And then go into COD project mover, open up the exact same thing we did. Click this, move files, do it once, run game, bang, and that's all you need to do every time you finish your map or compile it, and it's really quick. Oh my god. Okay. Let's single player.
Activision.
Let's just make it arcade mode.
Arcade mode.
And yes. Okay. Let's see.
Okay. Let's see about getting the power back on.
Alright, zombies are spawning in here. Here's your reward. And they're ripping down the barrier. Now we have the second chance perk. The power's not even on. Let me turn it on. Alright guys, that's basically it, how to set up a map using
UGX mod standalone. More tutorials will come in the future about like mapping and more in-depth. This is just a basic how to set it up and what to do. I know it's been a long video. I'm sorry, it's so long, but it's so worth it.
Mind not bleeding on me?
Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if you liked the video. And if you want more zombie videos, I'll make more. So, thanks for watching. LogicalEdits, out.